Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia and I'm obsessed with stickers and planning, so if you are too, you're in the right place. My channel is full of plan with me's, sticker hauls, and other planning videos. All of my videos have timestamps in the description so you can skip around to different sections and to different shops in my hauls. And if this is your 20th time listening to this intro, you can go ahead and skip this too. All my social media links, including Instagram, are in the description, as well as all the supplies I use and notes about each video. The planner I'm currently using is my standard size vertical planner, which I use for decorative memory planning. I also just want to add a couple quick notes about me since I don't always remember to go into detail in my videos, and for new viewers it can be confusing. So when I mention work, I'm referring mostly to my bookkeeping position at a grocery store, and when I mention Anastasia, or Anna for short, she is my pet ball python. So let's go ahead and get started with this video, and I hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, so I'm finally back with another plan with me for y'all. I am about exactly a year behind now, so I am planning for last year, the week of February 3rd through the 9th. Yep, almost exactly a year, so hopefully if I plan 2 weeks per week, then it'll take me another year to get caught up, but I'm trying to be realistic, so that's kind of the goal I'm setting right now. Some weeks I'll be able to do more and some less, so it'll probably even out, but we will see about that. Nothing too exciting happened this week. I'm only using a few extenders, which is very unusual for me. Usually I use one on like each day. I don't remember the name of this kit, but it is a printable kit from PaperCrownPlanner. I just needed some generic winter kit, and I didn't really have a lot in my collection when I was planning out what spreads I was going to be using for this week, so I'm just going to briefly flip through it because I don't think y'all would have seen it because it is a printable kit. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be trying to use and pulling in a lot of extras and such. Naturally for most like blue and pink wintry kits I like to use hollow foil, so I'm going to be pulling in some random hollow foil. I'm not using a whole wiggle, I'm just pulling from my collection, because again this is like an old printable kit and I'm not like too, I don't really need to like make it perfect. I'm not too interested in making it like the most perfect or beautiful week ever, but I am going to be using my usual bougie some white space method. I think somebody asked me about doing a planner stack video for this year, and I said I didn't really think I had enough for a whole video, but I'll just briefly mention it in my next plan with me, so that is this video. The planners I'll be using this year: my daily planner, where I write down all of the plans for each week that I can then transfer into this memory planner, is the plum paper planner. All the links for all of my supplies are down in the description box below, but yeah, I just use the plum paper. I like it because it's very customizable, so I have like sections for meals and planning and to do and to watch and etc. So I like that for that purpose. And this planner that I'm using for memory planning is the brand which must not be named. I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about if you were around in the planning world during the drama that happened last year, but the initials of the brand are EC, and again the link is down below. I was going to keep using this because I used it for my previous planner and I just like the style, but now I'm thinking after this one I'm probably going to switch because it is a lot of money for a planner when really all I want are just like essentially blank pages, because I white out so much of this planner each spread. It just doesn't really make a ton of sense for me to keep that up, and that's really all I want. Like, I tape together all the other pages that I don't need because again there's like really no point to that. So I might switch to another brand next year, maybe get my own inserts and have them coiled, because really all I want to start with is like this, even less than this if possible. So that's really all I want to pay for and have to deal with, so I will be switching after this. Anyways, trying not to make my intros too long, so I think we're gonna go ahead and just get into the base layout with music as usual, and I will see you on the other side for the day by day. So let's go ahead and see if I can remember how to do a spread. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the day by day. So as usual, starting off by marking work first thing on Monday. That should be pretty familiar. So I am using a work script from Scribble Prints Co. and a Chip the Chihuahua character from Paper and Thread. Yes, I remembered the name somehow. And then it was also really chilly that day, so I have a custom chilly day script from Kinsey's Creations, and I'm using a little emoji with a scarf. I think that was like from a winter, it wasn't a winter bucket list sheet, but it was like a winter activities kind of sheet. As you will see several times in this video, I'm having a real struggle bus trying to put down these labels in the right place, or little things, really anything in the right place. And as you can see, I lost a nail there. Anyways, yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of rearranging in this video, so if that makes you cringe, this may not be the video for you. It's pretty rough, but hopefully after this one, I'll like take my time and go slower and actually think about the way that these stickers are facing. That's gonna be the goal. So after that, I'm marking reading the book that I was reading at the time, which is Magic by Angie Sage. I was reading that series again with the intent to actually finish it, so that book sticker is from Magic Prince Co., I think. Quite possibly. She's the one with all the icons, right? Anyways, I also called my parents, so I'm using a like kind of call label from Paper Dolls Co., but I put in a script from Kinsey's Creations inside that, and it somehow fit perfectly, so I'm like super grateful about that because it looks pretty cool. I also got a new headset that day on recommendation of my friend, because we were gonna start podcasts, so I'm using these headphone stickers from Papershire, which thankfully like fit pretty perfectly in there, because usually your stickers are really big, but that one fit. And then I texted that same friend right after that, so that is another emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. marking that. I also cooked some tangy meatballs that night. That was the name of the recipe. They were really good. I need to like make them again because I only ever made them that week, and they're pretty good. It's kind of a lot to make for like just meatballs, which you go through pretty fast, but if you ever like want to make something special, then that's a good recipe. I also made muffins too that night, probably just from a box muffin mix, but I'm using another Papershire sticker for that. Super cute. Going into Tuesday, work again. This is a big old script also from SPC. And I Once More with Love, Munchkin, Drowning in Receipts, to mark that. And then my friend Diana, who's also my mentor, well, she was my mentor first in my job. She kind of is my go-to person with all questions. She came and visited and like kind of like helped me with stuff at my job. So I'm using this like best friends or like sisters sticker from Once More with Love. I read more, same icon. I wanted to have like at least one foil icon on each day, so that's why I used 2 in a row, which was pretty rough, but that's how it worked out. And then that reading script is also from Kinsey's. Same with most of these scripts, honestly, so I'm not even going to mention that anymore. But yeah, it was really cold also, so I'm using this like cloud that's like snowing from Papershire. It wasn't snowing, thankfully. As you're watching this, it is snowing. Not here where I live, but everywhere else in the United States, it seems, including Texas, where I moved from. So my parents got snow for the first time, like, ever. Crazy stuff. But anyway, I used that sticker because you can't really see the snow. It just looks like a cloud and a scarf, which is super cute, and the colors really match the spread. So there you go. I was also depressed that day. I was debating whether I needed to get a depressed script, because I have scripts for like everything, but I don't get depressed. I don't get like episodes that often that would necessitate getting a whole script for it. So I'm okay just like writing it. It's honestly like only a few times a year maybe at most, so I have to mark that. But yeah, I'm using a little Kisma character from Glam Planner to mark that, because I got a bunch in a sampler and it seems to really fit. I also hiked home from work, so there's a little hiking sticker from Once More with Love. I like using the over the washi because it looks like the Munchkin was hiking through the forest, which is so cool. I also passed out kind of early that night. I don't have a pass out script. I'll have sleep early, but maybe I should get pass out because I only ever go to sleep early when I'm so tired I just pass out. Anyway, that's a vanilla from Paper Shower, which I think is supposed to be for like waking up early, but sometimes I use those types of stickers for going to sleep early too while the sun's still up. Going into Wednesday, work again. That script is actually from, I want to say Letters to Apollo, so I'll tell you that one. And then that's another paper and thread bookkeeping sticker for that. That is Shadow the Cat, the other cat character that's not Snowball. It was a busy day, so there's a girl from, oh my goodness, it's not gonna come to me. Oh, it was the one who changed her name from Echo Hui Craft Co. to something. I don't remember. It's been Paper Echoes. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't have any sheets that say Paper Echoes, but I'm pretty sure that's the name. How do I remember that? My memories are really good, guys. Also, at work, where I work is Safeway, we do this like promotional thing called Monopoly. It's not like the board game. Well, it kind of is like the board game, or at least it was, where you would get you would get a bunch of tickets, and they would be coupons basically, and you could put them on a Monopoly board and like collect 4, and then you win this big prize or whatever. Anyways, so that began at work. So I'm using this Monopoly sticker from somewhere. I want to say like Happy Day or something like that. No, because I have the characters on it. Maybe it's a Baseball sticker. I don't know. Who knows? Celebrated my 1 year at work. So that's the celebration sticker from Once More with Love. Of course, I'm a year behind, so now I just celebrated 2 years. I didn't really celebrate, but it's been 2 years. So it's kind of exciting, kind of sad. So I read more. That script is from Valerie's Papery. I think that's one of my first times using that. But she did provide me a nice coupon code to get a few sheets free, so it's nice to see them in my planner. And then that stack of books I think is from Creating a Co. from like a sampler. This is also my first time using a sticker from Beneva Creations, so that's the grocery bag. I had to cut it because it was a little big, but it still looks pretty cute, and that script is also from SVC. I also called my friend Jess, so there's some mixing and matching Kinsey scripts and a Paper Shower girl on the phone. Hiked home again and listened to podcasts while I was doing that. So I'm hiking with Paper and Milk Maru. I think that's the first time I'm using a Paper and Milk sticker too, so that's kind of fun. And then podcasts, and that's another Chip the Chihuahua. So Anastasia, my little snake, she ate that night, which was so nice to see her finally eating. So that sticker is from, what is it from? I used to know the name, but I don't, and if I try to sit here remembering it, I'm gonna waste a whole bunch of y'all's time. It might come to me, it might not. So it's been so long since I've done playing with these guys. It was chilly again, so I used another chilly day script and another cold emoji, probably from the same sheet as before, and then I also took a long nap, so there's a Paper Shower girl kind of resting. I had some space in the chilly day box, so I put in, because the script was really tiny, so I put in a half snowflake, and it looks pretty cool. So Thursday, I slept in forever that day, so there's a tiny little sleeping emoji. And then I ordered pizza that night, so I'm using this hollow pizza night script, which I thought was super cool, and a scribbler from Scribble Prints Co. as well. Both of those stickers are from SBC. And then I cooked pulled pork that day in the slow cooker function on my Instant Pot. So there's an Instant Pot sticker from Happy Day. I also, I guess, called my friend Robert, but we used the voice chat function of Discord, so I had to write this, I had to write voice chat, but I'm using the kind of FaceTime sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. because I didn't really have anything that I felt like worked, so I'm just gonna pretend that she's like talking into the phone while looking at it, but we didn't have like video turned on, so we couldn't see each other. I also watched a couple shows. We've got Adventure Time there and Phineas and Ferb. That's another icon from, I think, Magic Prince Co., the hollow one. And then that is a sticker of Oatmeal, one of the hamsters, from Some Little Things. Also, I had a drawing session that day. I think I was, I've mentioned this many times in previous videos, but it's been a while, so I am slowly but surely making my way through drawing every single one of Princess Bubblegum's outfits in Adventure Time. So that's what I was drawing after watching Adventure Time, and that girl with the wild hair that actually looks pretty similar to my hair when it's loose. is from Paper Dolls Co. as well. And she's got her little iPad there. So I also had more space in that box, so I used a snowflake deco. I edited that day. I didn't really have room to write what I edited, but I'm pretty sure it was a haul. So that's Snowball the Cat from Paper and Thread. And then I ordered Scribble Prints Co. stickers. So the actual sticker of stickers is from Fox and Cactus, and then I just wrote an SPC. So I also did an Instagram post on a plan with me that I guess went up on Thursday, so I had it pre-scheduled, otherwise I would have put that I uploaded it that day, so I must have scheduled it. But yeah, and that icon along with the next two icons is from SPC. There's also Payday and Trash Day. I only mark those two if I have room, because they're every Thursday, but I've been having a lot of room lately, so it's kind of fun to use up all those stickers that I have, because I feel like I wouldn't really use them, because I usually have so much going on in each day. But since I use extenders all the time, it's kind of like, well, that gives me the opportunity to do that. So going into Friday, I slept forever again. I guess those are my days off. It's so weird to see days off being on Thursday and Friday, because right now in real life, my days off are Friday and Saturday. So like looking at Thursday being off, it's like, what? That's so weird. But yeah. So anyways, I slept in. I had to cut this big sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio. I'm like more okay with cutting stickers now. I used to be like, I hate it, but now I'm like, sometimes it can look good as long as you're not cutting off anything too important. So I felt okay with that. And I'm using this half box so I can use this giant sticker from Paper Shire of oatmeal. I have smaller oatmeal stickers now, but every now and then I'll like give myself a half box to use, just to use that big sticker with. So I guess I didn't have much to mark if I wrote that I had oatmeal for breakfast, because I have oatmeal like every single morning. But and that half box is from Fox and Pip, actually. That's one of the ones I pulled in. I also made yogurt in my Instant Pot. I was doing that for a little bit before I realized it was like super dumb and a huge hassle, and it's not even like a great consistency either, rather than just buying it. But the thing is, I'm like dairy free, so I made it with like soy milk or whatever, and it was a while to get it right. It was a hassle, so I didn't like it. Well, that's the yogurt sticker from Happy Day. I called my mom. That's another icon from, I think, Magic Prints Co. It would be really embarrassing if I was getting the name of that shop wrong for all of these icons. And then let's see, I'm using a flat lay to mark hot chocolate. I feel like I have other hot chocolate flat lays. I just couldn't find them because they were in the food section instead of the hot chocolate section. I really, like, I know why I put my flat lays in a different section, but I feel like it trips me up in situations like this. Anyways, I had hot cocoa that day, clearly. And I've also stopped using scripts with flat lays for the most part, because I feel like it's self-explanatory. I also hiked home. No, did I hike home or did I hike? I didn't go to work that day, so I hiked. Just went out on for no reason, just for the fun of it. That's a hiking sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. I watched the movie Face Off that day, starring Nicolas Cage and John Travolta, I think. It was pretty funny. And that's a scribbler from SPC. I had Chocolate Russians that day, sticker from Hazel Sticker. Not really chocolate Russian, but that's what I use it for. And the reason is because the next box, the guy I had been dating a little bit at the end of the year before, at the end of 2019, I guess, we hadn't really been talking or seeing each other lately, and I knew it was because he was busy at school, I think, but he officially sent me the text that day saying that, you know, we need to take a break, because he didn't think he would have time to date somebody, and so we never got back together after that. But at that point in my life, I thought it was a break, so I wrote on pause, and I was very sad about that. So I had enough space to use this giant sticker from Paper Shire, and I think it looks pretty cool like that, so there you go. Saturday, I worked as a cashier that day, so I'm using a newer sticker from Stick With The Plan Co. to mark that, and I'm using the flag. I like using these flags now too, it's super fun. I got coffee at Starbucks. This was like the very beginning of me getting into drinking coffee every day. This is like kind of testing the waters, I think. So I got a coffee at Starbucks. Script is from Plan of Hannah, and then I wrote in coffee underneath that. I also picked up my medication at CVS. There's a little pharmacist sticker from Once More with Love, and got groceries while I was at work as well. Sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. I listened to podcasts, I guess, on the way home. which I do every day to and from work when I don't have a ride from my boyfriend. But yeah, I guess I just decided to mark that. So it's a podcast sticker from Once More With Love. And then I also read more of my book, which I typically only do at work, so it makes sense to mark that on this day. And then I say Paper Shower Girl reading. I don't like how the pink of her book clashes with the pink of her shirt, but it's not too noticeable if you don't stare at it. Anyways, I played more Card Wars on my phone, which is an app based on Adventure Time, my favorite show. I thought I was done with that because I didn't buy more scripts for it, but I guess it was just like petering out. So one of the last times you'll see this, but not the last time. And that is a Paper Shire cards sticker that I cut in half. I also budgeted. Both those stickers are from SBC. Sunday was my mom's birthday, so I'm using a Happy Day as balloons sticker for that. It was a busy day at work. I didn't mark work. I think I meant to put work instead of the script busy day, but since I was using a busy day sticker instead of a bookkeeping sticker, I got confused. So I did work, but it was a busy day at work. And that's from Paper and Thread. It's a new sticker that I haven't used yet. So is the books sticker that I'm using to mark more reading. That was one I just printed off myself from a Paper Shire freebie. So I kind of like incorporating those stickers now too. It's exciting to have all these new stickers that I haven't used before. Marking Card Wars again with the other half of the card stickers from Paper Shire. I really utilize those to make them fit. And then I went to the library to drop off a book, I think. Or get one, I don't know. That's a girl from Happy Day. And then I did some pre-planning for the next plan with me. And then it's a girl from Fox and Cactus. Had more chocolate Russians. And yeah, that's it. That's my week. So, final thoughts. The hollow looks really good in person, less so on camera. It looks very blue and pink on camera because it's just reflecting stuff. But there are blues and pinks in the spread that make it look really good in person. I don't know, I think the brightness settings I put just make it super vibrant on camera, but it looks good in person. Love the spread and how I use the foil and everything. Don't love the sidebar. I really did a bad job of the sidebar. And I think because a lot of the stickers from this kit, the format is weird. The habit tracker format is weird. I had to pull in the dinner script from elsewhere. That Fox and Pip bow divider is obviously pulled in. I just wanted to use that. And then I needed an extra full, well, I didn't need an extra full box, but I didn't have one. I didn't have anything really to fill that space, so I thought I would just use one. And I chose one that matched the colors, and I thought it wouldn't clash too much with the rest of it, but it does clash. I did like using the giant Paper Shower Girl, though. I like using those in the sidebars. And then I had a big cooking week, so I put that in the sidebar as well. But again, that looks really out of place, and I don't like how it covers the Paper Shower Girl. So just ignore the sidebar. The rest of the spread looks pretty bomb. And I think it's a good reintroduction to planning. I already have all the stuff planned out for my next plan with me, and I'm going to film that right after this, I think. And that one will probably be a little bit better. But I like this one for the most part. So there you go. Even after all that struggle bus, we still did it. And I like using all my new snow and winter themed hollow overlays. I think that was really cool. And I did a good job with the full box overlays too, I think. So I'm really proud of most of it. And the colors of everything that I pulled in, I managed to match it pretty well. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so close to 1,000 subs. I'm 15 away right now, which is super exciting. So hopefully within a couple weeks I'll make it to 1,000. That'll be super amazing. So if you're not subbed and you want to sub, please go ahead and help me out. I would love that so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to comment, subscribe, and share, that would be amazing. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.